Hey there mamas, this is Lee with Creative Two-Time Mom, and today I'm going to show you how we make our spinach calzone. This is a family favorite recipe. My husband loves it, I love it. My 6-year-old is going through a phase where he's not enjoying it very much right now. He has liked it in the past, but I will say as far as the baby goes, he eats a ton of it and loves the spinach, everything. Loves the crust, loves the spinach, loves it all. So you're going to start out with, we're going to do the filling first. You're going to start out with about a cup of cheese. Any white cheese works really great. The original recipe calls for Swiss, but I have used Monterey Jack, I've used mozzarella, I've even used cheddar on occasion. Cheddar is not my favorite, but the Monterey Jack and the mozzarella are both very good. To that, we're going to add a cup of ricotta, which is super, super yummy. Then we're going to add about half a teaspoon of basil. And we're going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of garlic powder. Quarter teaspoon of pepper. Oops. And a quarter teaspoon of salt. Sorry about that. Minor kitchen crisis. That's cooking with a baby makes life interesting. I've also added a green onion. You could add 1 or 2. I've added 2 today. Somebody's excited for dinner. And to that, we're going to add a package of spinach. I've already cooked this in water, and it's all steamed and ready to go. And we're going to add that to our cheese and spices. And mix that all up together. This will start to melt your cheese a little bit, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Mix it all together, get your spices mixed in really well, especially the pepper. That adds a nice flavor to the calzone. And there is our filling. I'm going to put that to the side and get out some of my favorite pizza dough and roll that out to fill. Now, I am not the pizza dough roller in our family, so please ignore the sad state of my dough. My husband usually rolls the pizza dough. I hate doing that. But I've got all my pizza dough rolled out and laid out on my baking stone. I'm going to start filling it with the spinach filling. This actually makes quite a bit. You can do this in individual crusts, or you can do a large one like we're doing today. Back when I was a newlywed, I wanted to be all fancy. I did individual crusts. I've done heart shapes. I did heart shapes for Valentine's Day for the kids one year, but now I just got hungry mouths to feed, and I'm just trying to get dinner in the oven. So we rolled out our pizza dough, put our filling out. Sometimes I realize I've got way too much filling, and I'm just going to crimp the edges. Got a crack in my dough. And I've also pre-prepared, it doesn't want to stay together today. I've also pre-prepared an egg wash with an egg white and some water. I'm just going to brush that on top of my crust. I'm going to put this, my oven is preheated at 425, and this will go in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. It actually cooks very quickly. If you're wondering if it's done, just dump it like a loaf of bread and it should sound hollow. So let's put that in the oven. And there we have our finished spinach calzone. Let me slice this up and dish it up for you so you can see what it looks like, but I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. And here's our finished plated spinach calzone. Just served it with some spaghetti sauce on the top. You can use pizza sauce, and we're gonna have pea salad with it. And that's our dinner tonight. I'll link below the pizza dough recipe as well as the print version of the calzone that's over on the blog. Hope you guys enjoy. That's what's for dinner tonight.